And a very pleasant Sunday evening, everybody. Chief Meteorologist Mark Henderson here from the Weather Hub. Wanted to take a few minutes, have a little chat with you as we get you set for a new work week here across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. After what was really an enjoyable weekend, once we kicked out the showers and thunderstorms, had highs in the mid 80s yesterday, lower 80s here with lower humidity today. Really was a delightful way to end the work week. Not much doing here on the radar picture here. In fact, any shower and thunderstorm activities found well to the south and east of us, and we expect quiet conditions to likely persist here through the remainder of the overnight hours and into early stages of tomorrow morning. So let's take an hour by hour look at what we can expect through our hour by hour precision cast model. Put on precipitation. We'll also throw on the cloud cover here just to give you a representation or an idea of what we can expect. And I think all things considered, we can expect a good amount of sunshine as we step throughout our Monday. Any cloud cover for the time being will stay just to the south, generally south of Interstate 88, and more so south of Interstate 80. This is the picture at 3 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're at 4 o'clock, and clouds really nowhere nearby whatsoever. In fact, a good amount of sunshine is likely to take us through our Monday. Just a few scattered high and mid level clouds from time to time. This is the 7 a.m. picture here for our Monday. We'll have a good amount of sunshine. One thing that we are going to have to contend with, and something I do think that is going to be a concern as we go throughout the day tomorrow and maybe even into Tuesday as well, some of that smoke from the Canadian wildfires, which we'll discuss here coming up here in just a moment's time. But a good amount of sunshine for us basically from start to finish here tomorrow. And I think we'll rinse and repeat as we go into our Tuesday as well. The one thing that we are going to be contending with a little bit more as we go through the next couple of days will be the return of heat and to some extent the humidity as well. But overall, very quiet conditions are likely for the next couple of days. Here's the picture at 5 o'clock tomorrow evening with clear skies expected to be abundant in supply, and that will carry us through tomorrow night and on into the day on Tuesday as well. In fact, we could be cloud free here for a good chunk of that time period. As we step throughout our Tuesday, I do expect, especially into the afternoon, we will start to see a little bit more in the way of cloud cover. This picture here that we'll be generating is going to be Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning. You'll notice a little bit more in the way of cloud cover to the north and west, but notice that there's no precipitation associated with that cloud cover. Initially, the thought that was that there could be a few showers and thunderstorms by the time we get to the afternoon hours of our Tuesday. That does not appear to be the case. Just a little bit more cloud cover. Looks like we'll push the shower and thunderstorm chances back until we get closer to the middle and end portions of the day on Wednesday. Come noontime on Tuesday, you do see a few showers and storms down south and west of Peoria, and that's going to be about it. That's as close as any shower and thunderstorm activity would get to us here through that time period. But the one thing that we will be looking out for, especially into the latter stages of the day on Tuesday, will be the uptick in our temperatures and humidity. And as a result, you'll see a few more of those thunderstorms down to the south. Those storms could become a little bit more numerous here as we go into Wednesday, as the heat and humidity really become entrenched across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. That is going to be a big story here as we go forward in time. But the temperatures are likely to reach the upper 80s to lower 90s. Pull up the temperature map here right now. This is going to be the picture here come 1 o'clock on Tuesday afternoon. And there you can see temperatures already 87, 88 degrees. No, normally our high temperature for the day occurs sometime around 4, 5 o'clock. Well, if we're at 87 degrees or thereabouts by the time you get to 1 o'clock and you still got 3, 4 more hours to warm up, 90-degree temperatures not off the table in any way, shape, or form. Humidity too will start to creep up. You'll see those dew points creeping up into the middle and upper 60s. So the air conditioners will most certainly be humming by the time we get to Tuesday, especially Tuesday afternoon. Climate report here over the course of the last couple of days, we've been seeing a lot in the way of warmer than normal temperatures. It's been nearly a month since our last temperature below 80 degrees. Now, we mentioned that smoke from the Canadian wildfires. That did degrade the air quality just a little bit, but very unhealthy air quality being found across portions of Wisconsin and Minnesota. This is an animation of how things have been over the course of the last 24 hours. Let's take a look at the forecast for the air quality here tomorrow. It should improve a little bit, but we are still going to have those hazy skies across the region. Moderate air quality is expected here, but that air quality will go down and farther north you head into Wisconsin, especially in northern portions of Wisconsin and on into the UP of Michigan. So let's take a look at what we can expect over the course of the next 7 days. Some air quality concerns, really our main concern here tomorrow as we head up to 88 degrees. Up to 89 will go on Tuesday, a mostly to partly cloudy sky. Showers and thunderstorms then, Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening. Those could be on the strong to severe side. So a heads up from the hub for that. We do reach 90 degrees. Heat index values could reach the middle and upper 90s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially the early stages of the day on Thursday, 85 degrees. A delightful end to the work week on Friday with partly cloudy sky and a high temperature of 83. Then looking ahead to next weekend, there is a small chance for a shower or thunderstorm both Saturday and Sunday. Those will be very isolated in coverage. Many dry hours are promised. By no means are we talking about an all-day washout, but above normal temperatures are likely to continue at least over the course of the next 7 days. So that's how we see things playing out over the course of the next 7. Thank you so much for being with us and for your continued support of the Weather Hub. We'll look forward to seeing you here as we go into our Monday. Have a great rest of your weekend and a wonderful, wonderful Monday, and be well.